Hard work.
Humble.
High achieving.
A fantastic group of people working for the same goal.
The notion of integrity is very important to HMI and our reputation.
Fun. Teamwork.
We're a group that works really well together in a collaborative way to make good decisions.
To me, HMI is team-oriented.
Smart, driven, earnest, conscientious.
Passionate, client-focused.
Fun-loving.
I have to say, it does feel incredible to be sitting here in this spectacularly beautiful space 10 years later, having created and produced what we have as far as the team, the culture, the investors, and the returns that we've created.
Welcome to the 10-year party, and thanks for celebrating with us, and thanks for taking a chance on us. Our DNA is from Hellman and Friedman, but over time, I think we have developed our own style, the HMI way. I can still remember our first few years coming straight out of the financial crisis in early 2009. We cautiously and methodically built out our portfolio over 1.5 years.
One of the bigger challenges at that point was people really didn't want to invest, and I would describe it as a great time to invest money and a really lousy time to raise money.
It was completely terrifying at the beginning. Mick and Justin generally have a much more pessimistic outlook, which is really good for investing, and I have a much more positive outlook. I had to believe that we would make it in order to kind of keep going, so it was a good balance that we had, the three of us.
The early days were interesting and really fun in their own way, but we were figuring a lot of things out.
It's a shift from being a scrappy startup organization that figured out how to make do with not very much into figuring out how to make this work well for the long term. Plus, we survived.
Over the years, with infrastructure and more people and kind of a better team and better processes, we started to do a lot more R&D, a lot more work in the quiet times. You know, now we're in kind of HMI 2.0, you could say. The engine works a little better.
One of the great things we've been able to do is remain very focused on our philosophy, which is let's find great businesses at reasonable valuations and invest behind them for long periods of time.
It sounds very simple, but it's very hard to do in practice, and that uncompromising filter for business quality has helped us maintain our track record, I think.
The way we're looking at the world and the way we're investing and our process is actually different, and I think that's why we've been successful.
We argue a lot, I would say. It is actually a really important part of the culture, the way in which we argue and the way in which we debate with each other.
People from top to bottom on the hierarchy are really free to give their opinion and disagree with other folks.
We're open to being challenged, that nobody takes it personally. Everybody knows they're on the same team. It's like, do we have the best portfolio of ideas, and it doesn't matter who it comes from, and let's make sure we're thinking through all the risks and all the opportunities when we make an investment.
Well, your job is to learn all the time and then make decisions.
Especially as a young person, the opportunity to be involved and have an opinion that's valued and hopefully add value as well, that's very important.
What's been inspiring has been those times where we've sat in a room and talked about a difficult situation, something that we needed to make a decision on, and then make a decision and actually see those things work out.
I think HMI has been really successful largely because of the attitude that we have here. There are no egos here, no divas.
We don't have a star culture. I think that allows us to have, kind of a group of stars that all works together. I think that makes for a lasting business.
So this brand new office feels really like a demarcation line of the next phase of our life. What was critical to our workflow and our team dynamic is to have all of us in one room.
I love the fact that we're all sitting together, everyone can talk, and it's really easy to communicate. It makes for a more fun environment.
It's a place of excellence, it really is. I think we all drive each other.
It feels great to be able to have built a place where people can bring their best self forward and do their best work.
I think if we're doing a great job, HMI hopefully will continue to grow.
We continue to believe that our portfolio is unique, it's off the run, and some say idiosyncratic, and it's one that we're very proud of.
The single most gratifying thing is to look back on the past 10 years and see our track record. We continue to outperform while still maintaining all of the things that have made HMI so great. The team, the culture, and it being just a great place to work.